What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I want to talk about an article I've seen from a Yori Molchan on You Today. Ripple releases 1 billion of XRP on July the 1st, ignoring the SEC's lawsuit. I mean, hang on a minute. Have the SEC actually said they can't release the escrow anymore? I know Jeremy Hogan, was it? The Legal Briefs, YouTube, get on him. Fucking great channel. He's covering this like something rotten, way more than I can. So if you want the legalities of what's happening between Ripple, XRP and the SEC, get on Legal Briefs, Jeremy Hogan's YouTube channel, and have a listen to what he says, because he said something back in June about the escrow potentially being limited after a settlement. I'm pretty sure the SEC hasn't got the power to just implement that. They would have to. I don't know how you change the escrow regarding to the validator nodes and how many people actually, they need consensus within the networks, just change the escrow. It might be a little more tricky than one might expect. But like I say, I don't think they've currently put a blocker on the escrow, and Ripple's released the escrow again. So let's see what this guy actually thinks that it's going against and ignoring the SEC case. So another billion XRP tokens have been withdrawn by the Ripple DLT behemoth from escrow on July the 1st. These releases of massive XRP amounts have been programmed to take place on the first day of each month for a few years in a row now already. The blockchain decacorn continues to do that even while it's fighting a legal battle against the US Securities Regulatory Agency, the SEC. In the meantime, the 7th largest cryptocurrency XRP is still not recovered from the fall below $1 level and is exchanging hands at 66 cents at time of writing. So another billion leaves Ripple escrow. As July the 1st arrived, a San Francisco-based blockchain giant unlocked another billion of the cryptocurrency affiliated. That's equal to over 704 million in fiat currency. Ripple has released its regular 1 billion XRP in 2 transfers of 500 million each. As a rule, around 80% of this astounding amount of crypto is usually locked back in escrow. Not as a rule that it's not a rule at all that 80% of this astounding amount is usually locked back in escrow. That's not a rule. The rule is any not used for liquidity, not purchased, not active, is put back in the escrow. While the rest gets sent to crypto exchanges to support XRP liquidity. So if they don't need the liquidity, it goes back in escrow. If institutions need XRP liquidity, they take some of the escrow. Alright. Partnership agreements between Ripple and banks, payment companies and other institutions, over 350 of them, often require them to utilize Ripple's payment network, RippleNet, and the XRP token as well. In the past, many in the crypto community blame Ripple for preventing the XRP price from rising by these regular releases of 1 billion XRP. A petition to change was launched to demand that Ripple stop throwing large amounts of XRP to the market. I had all them people to shut the fuck up and go away. However, with his time, attitude changed as it became clear that the price of the coin, which a couple of years ago held a 3rd spot amongst the top 10 coins, was not impacted by the coins unlocked from escrow every month. XRP unleashed despite the continuous SEC lawsuit. The US Regulatory Agency on Securities Exchanges initiated the legal action against Ripple Labs and 2 of its highest profile executives, Chris Larsen and Brad Garlinghouse. The SEC accuses the company and the two executives of selling unregistered securities to institutional investors since 2013 and earning over $1.3 billion on these sales. Still, Ripple continues releasing XRP from Escrow and sending part of it to financial institutions that cooperate with Ripple and use the blockchain tech provided by it. Ripple sell a product, yeah, and they sell an asset as well, yeah. And they release some from Escrow every month, yeah. So I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again, and I need people to stay a little open-minded, and we're talking about the possibility. I don't give a shit how probable it is. I don't give a shit that it will likely never happen. I don't care. We're speculating, and I just want to highlight why the escrow is a good thing. Right? For one, all the Bitcoin ain't out there. So you could say the same about Bitcoin. I mean, once one Bitcoin's worth $1 million, or if it gets to be worth $1 million, you're introducing it every block. Fuck that. Just mine it all and get it out there. See, what the fuck kind of mentality is that? The escrow. Bitcoin will be finished mining like 2140 at current speeds. The escrow will be empty. The XRP escrow will be empty God knows when. But I want you to imagine no XRP in order books. You're like, oh, well, what do you mean, Scott? I mean, imagine every single person who holds XRP moves it off exchanges and puts it in a Zoom wallet or Ledger wallet, locked away, cold storage. What then? Where's your liquidity then, mate? Where's your fucking liquidity then? And again, forget the price, forget what that'd do to price or anything. The value. No, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about drying up liquidity. People are buying these assets to hold them long term. What happens if 100% of the people who hold it decide to hold it for the next 20 years? One person then that wants to use XRP simply can't fucking use it because no one's moving it, no one's allowing it to be moved. Like, I mean, come on, man. Institutions need it. Ripple needs to release it monthly to provide liquidity if it's ever dried up. So let's imagine now by the end of July everyone's locked up their XRP and there's none left for RippleNet. Well, there'll be $1 billion for RippleNet on the 1st of August. And then there'll be another $1 billion for RippleNet on the 1st of September. And there'll always be $1 billion for RippleNet for as long as there's XRP in the fucking escrow. It's protecting liquidity. Or liquidity. That's what we used to say it. Actually emphasize the T now. Liquidity. Liquidity. It used to just be like liquidity. Oh, dirty me. So let's see what Jeremy actually said a month ago. And again, you can go to his channel and find the actual videos. It was June the 7th, around there. Got an article here. Let me ping that back to me with a phone, because I will. I'll drop this article in the comments as well, description. Sorry. So in a new video, lawyer and XRP supporter Jeremy Hogan discusses a scenario in which Ripple is able to settle its legal battle with the SEC and how that turn of events could impact XRP. I believe that a settlement agreement could likely include Ripple paying a penalty, but a penalty specifically limited to dates pre-lawsuit. A settlement would likely not include disgorgement of profits to purchasers because of the impossibility of figuring out who Figuring out how to disperse the funds. The settlement could also very well contain a term which includes limitations on the sale of XRP released from escrow. Limitations on the sales of XRP. Hogan also posted the settlement would likely include an agreement that would limit the sale of XRP to private sales for companies and clients, shrinking the supply of XRP on the market. This would in effect limit or slow the flow of XRP into the marketplace. Sales to Section D or corporate purchases cannot then be put into a public exchange for 6 months, maybe up to a year. A settlement containing this term would essentially bottleneck the flow of XRP to the market for years to come. The attorney notes that should Ripple secure a settlement with the SEC, this would make them the first crypto firm to be fully approved by regulators. The settlement would put XRP in the clear as far as securities violations and such. Ripple would be the first crypto company to be 100% in the clear from the SEC. Don't miss a beat. Get subscribed to his channel if you really do want to follow the ins and outs of fundamentals and the actual legalities of this SEC case with Ripple. I highly recommend you go and subscribe to Jeremy's channel and stay updated. I'm just waiting for it to fucking end. It's interesting though that they want to limit the escrow. Like I say, he's saying that you're bottlenecking the liquidity. You're adding friction where friction literally wasn't wanted, needed, or required. Like, no. Just find Brad Garlinghouse, find Chris Larson, find Ripple, and then let's fucking get on with it, because we're all getting sick of it now. I'm getting just as sick about people moaning about the escrow as I am about people and the court case. Like, legitimately, I don't. Yo, it's hard when you say you don't give a shit. People literally think of it as in like you don't give a shit. I obviously give a shit a little bit about XRP and the price. I hold it as an investment. But honestly, if the tech is good enough, if you've invested in good enough tech for the future, it will prevail. It'll be there. When I say I don't give a fuck and I don't care, I generally don't care about the SEC and what the outcome of that case is, because I still believe the rest of the world will use XRP regardless. I think if the SEC aren't careful, and if the American government aren't careful with Ripple's just going to leave America, mate. They'll be in Malta before you fucking know it, if the American regulators carry on. Like, they've legitimately been there 8 years, mate, knocking on regulators' doors, sending letters to the US Treasurer, the UK Treasurer, the Australian Treasurer, speaking to the Fed, speaking to the SEC, and all of a sudden they get fined. It's fucking bullshit, mate. It's as bad as the FCA supervising Binance and then all of a sudden going, yo, fuck that, bro, you're fucking bad, you, mate, fuck off. Binance is like, what are you talking about? You've been supervising me, we've been doing this together. And they're like, yeah, but I don't give a shit, you fucking pissed me off, so fuck off. The Dave up the street don't like you, and I like Dave, so fuck off. Binance, you cunt. Like, what the fuck, mate? Where's the fucking logic in that reasoning? Because the fucking ain't none, in my opinion. Hopefully, I mean, I'm still end of September, guys. I've always said it, around the end of September, end of summer, we will see the court case end, settlements made and shit. No doubt XRP back over $1 by then. I've always said it'll be over $1 by the end of the court case. I'll be surprised if it's not. It's been up there during it, so there's nothing telling me that. There's nothing to say it won't be there after it, to be perfectly honest, because I think the majority of people have been priced out of sub 30 cents XRP, and very, very soon the majority of people are going to be priced out of a sub 70 cents XRP, and very soon you're going to be priced out of a sub $1 XRP. It's like no one expects fucking Bitcoin to really go below 10k again. Most people don't expect it to go below 20 again. Eventually it's going to be fucking 100 odd k, and those people won't expect it to go below 50 again. Eventually we're going on, and they ain't coming fucking back. So just be patient. Just be patient. XRP is pretty much the only motherfucker I've been watching that's not hit its previous all-time high. We made an investment in XRP because of the tech. Because it was the best tech for moving value, bar none. Bar none. I've still not used a blockchain faster or cheaper than XRPL. So that's why we made the investment into it. It is the most liquid ledger and asset on the planet, XRP and XRPL. It doesn't mean ADA and Cardano ain't sick in their own right. It doesn't mean DOT and WAX and all the rest of them ain't sick in their own right. It just means for moving value from A to fucking B, XRPL is a serious standard that most can't keep up with. So on that note, just make sure you keep filling your bags, not just with XRP, but with all internet of value assets. Any asset that complements an internet of value moving forward, get it in your portfolio. Diversify, not just digital assets, but gold, silver, and the rest of it. NFTs, land, property, you know the dance. Invest in it all. Invest in yourself. I'm gonna get it staked. Get it staked. I don't give a fuck if you're vegan. This is a different kind of steak, bro. So get it fucking staked. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Yeah, we love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.